I'm gonna go show you how successful people in other countries live, how they build up, right? How they became successful. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hello, my community. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. I know I've been very absent. I've been very sick. I got COVID, and it took me almost 4 weeks, to get into my feet. So it was bad. It was bad. It's real. In the beginning, I didn't believe that these things that call COVID exist, but yes, it does. So that's why you guys didn't see me do any videos. I was off for a long time. I came back this week. Everything is good. It's great. Why I'm doing this video is just that I have somebody, I don't know if I can say viewers or something like that, who mentioned that I'm not black. So I want to talk about it, right? Because it's kind of like make me really think, like, okay, if I'm not black, why I am? I'm not sure if I'm yellow. I'm not sure if I'm white. I'm not sure if I'm. It just triggered my mind to just come here and share with you guys, like. She mentioned that me talking about black people issue is not my issue. I'm African, that's my race. I don't know. I want to ask, like, African, is that a race, or I don't know, or is that a culture things? Like, I'm kind of lost. Maybe I don't understand very well what she mean by me, by me being African as a race. Did she mean by these two type of black, like African American black and African black, like, and I was kind of confused, like I wanted to share that with you guys. She mentioned that I need to stop being concerned about black people issue. I need to stop talking about black people issue because I'm not black, I'm African. So we just been going back and forth, back and forth. So I just want to kind of understand, like, what is people mindset, like me talking about the issue of our community, because I know I'm black for sure. So I know I'm not yellow. I know I'm not, Chinese or whatsoever, right? So I know I'm a black person. So if I'm concerned about the issue of my community, because the same issue is happening here, we kind of have the same issue in Africa too, right? So that's what I bring up when I talk about black people. I'm talking about everybody, right? We all black people. So when I mention the issue that we facing, I'm not just talk about just the issue here in America, right? I'm talking about the whole issue Africa and here. So because like I said, we all got same issue but in a different way, right? So but it's the same issue if you see in the big picture, right? When I mentioned we as black people we gotta do better, right? We gotta build up, right? So I'm not just say here because like I said, it's the same issue we have back home. So I'm very concerned. I was kind of thinking like, okay, what's really her issue? Is she mad about Africans? Or did she really mean by me, I'm not black? It's really, it made me really kind of confused, right? So I want just to share that with you guys. That okay, I know I'm black, so I don't know what she's talking about. Maybe she needs to do more research about what means black, right? So black is a race. African is not a race, right? African is just a culture thing, right? So me being African doesn't mean I'm not black or I'm not concerned about our community, right? Because I'm very concerned, right? I want black people to be respected in the world, right? So that's why one of many YouTuber like me, we bring up those kind of issue on YouTube, on social media, because we want to see us succeed, right? That's why we bring those issues on YouTube. It's not just because we're trying to lower our community. No, it's because we want to see everybody succeed. We want to see more business, more black business, right? We want to see more black people to be entrepreneur. We want to see more black people to be, ahead of the game. Because if you go in many state or county in this country, you will see that even in Africa, it's the same thing, right? You will see that a lot of us black people, we don't own a lot of business, right? You will see most of every sitting, like for example where I live, right? I'm not gonna mention exactly where I live, but where I live, you will see, if you go to many neighborhoods, you will see a lot of India, you will see a lot of Pakistanis, you will see a lot of Chinese, and so on, and white. You will see their own businesses in neighbors, right? And who are the consumer? Most are black people, right? So what about we as a community will step up and then we build our own community, right? We build up our own school, own neighborhood, we build our own apartment complex, our own store, stuff like that. I believe that we need to stop protesting because I think it's a wasting of time. Each time you got to go out there and protesting for you to be respected. It's like me forcing somebody to respect me or to like me. You can't force somebody to like you, right? You can. It's just simple as that, right? So you can go out there and start saying, okay, I'm ordering you to respect me. You can't do that. You can't order somebody to respect you. So what's the best way to for you to be respected? What's the best way? The best way is to build up, right? The best way is to be stronger. The best way is to be more powerful, is to have more businesses, right? So instead of us being out there on the street protesting, I think we should just focus on how could we develop our neighborhood, right? Our community. How could we show the world that we getting out there? It's like Chinese, right? In 100 years, Chinese people was not respected. In 100 years, maybe back in, even before I come in America, right, like past 20, 25 years, people were making fun of Chinese people. So look out where they are right now, right? You will never see Chinese people or Asian people in general be on the street and protesting, right? You will never see them do that. Never, 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 never. They never done that, right? Maybe in the country, but not here in America. So you'll never see protesting and ask for have the right? So what they do is just build up, right? They build up, they have businesses, the doctors and stuff like that. That's how you gain respect, right? You gain respect by being stronger, by being more powerful, right? By showing the world that you can take care of yourself, right? It's the same thing as like, let's say an example, I do a lot of video like that, right? It's like in your house, right? Your house is dirty, but you go in your neighbor and say, oh, you should clean your house, okay? And then you come to your house and see how your house is messy. How do you want him to respect you, right? It's the same thing. We have to clean up our neighbor, right? We gotta do better. We gotta build up, right? So protesting is a wasting of time. Stop protesting. The best way is to be economically stable, right? If you're economically stable, the police will not bother you, that's for sure. Have you seen the police harassing Asian? No, they don't do that. Have you seen the police even harassing Spanish? Maybe a few, because Spanish also they build up, Latino people build up, right? So we need to stop complaining. I'm saying we need to stop complaining, right? We need to start thinking more wisely, right? Stop selling drugs, stop doing bullshit stuff, right? Build up, you have stock market. It's a lot of opportunity here in America. It's a lot, you have even $200, you can buy a lot of stock, right? You can buy billion. I have a lot of stock out there that I bought. With $50, you got 1 billion of stock, right? So take your money instead of just buying drugs or do something that is not necessary. We black people, we're so emotional, right? We use our emotion to do everything in life. So we need to stop doing that, right? You need to stop thinking about pleasing yourself. You need to think about the future. Okay, if I stop pleasing myself for the next 5, 10 years, and then after those 5, 10 years, you can do whatever you want when you're already stable, right? You sacrifice yourself for the 5, 10 years, 5 or 10 years, you sacrifice, you build up, you save and you're investing, right? You're doing some productive things. I promise you 5, 10 years, you can retire, right? So you need to think wisely. That's my advice. So like I say, I was sick. That's why I didn't do videos. I came back. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling great. My doctor really, she gave me good medication. So I'm great. So in my true faith, I thank the Lord that everything is fine. I just want to mention you guys about the back and forth I have with that lady who called me that I'm African as a race, not African as a culture. That I should not consider myself being black. So that was kind of like triggering me that I want to share with you guys. So thank you for those subscribers. We keep going, we keep going. I appreciate you guys to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate. I'm gonna have interesting video. Promise you guys. Now I'm gonna start traveling. Right, I'm going to Egypt. Probably soon. I'll let you guys know I'm going to Egypt. So I'm going to start traveling. I'm going to go show you how successful people in other countries live, how they build up, right? How they became successful. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Egypt, China. Trying to go to Australia, also some country in Africa like Zimbabwe, South Africa. Also, I'm gonna go to America Latin, right? So I'm gonna go there too and show you guys how successful people out there live, how they do, what businesses they have, something like that. So that's my context. So I create this channel because I want to build up a community so that we can all be successful, right? So we can take from people who are already out there and build them and be out there as well, right? So thank you so much, guys. We're gonna have some interesting video. It's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna travel. I'll let you know when I'm traveling. I'm trying to get my vaccine for COVID. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna take it before traveling. So I will keep you updated, you guys. I'm trying to set up my business before I started the travel routines. But my business is doing good. It's doing good. It's going perfect. We're growing. We're growing. I'm very blessed. Like I said, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I really appreciate those who new to the community. Welcome to the community. So we're gonna have some more interesting video. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you to support the brother, right? So we'll be in touch. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, subscribe. It doesn't cost nothing to subscribe, guys. Okay, just subscribe, support the brother. Help me to build this community, right? So just subscribe, help the brother. Okay, thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure to be back. Bye.